Andi Mack versus Riley Matthews. Which character is/was the more annoying character? Let's talk about this. What's going on, YouTube? So, as we sit and wait for the next Andi Mack episode to drop later tonight, you know, I've had a lot of Andi Mack related topics on my brain recently, and this is one of many. And this has been on my mind for weeks now. Now, for those of you that don't know, because I know I have some Andi Mack fans that have never watched Girl Meets World, but for those of you that don't know, I had another favorite Disney show before Andi Mack called Girl Meets World, a show that I was really into, a show that I love dearly, a show that I will always hold deep and close to my heart. But on that show, there was a character by the name of Riley Matthews. And as most of you know, I wasn't too fond of her character for the most part. In fact, I made a few videos talking specifically about that, and specifically about how her character really annoyed me. And I couldn't help but notice that Andi Mack kind of reminds me of Riley in certain ways. Not completely, but just in the sense that I've caught myself being very annoyed by Andi's character, similar to how I was really annoyed with Riley's character. Now, the question I want to ask you guys is, because I know a lot of you guys feel the same way as I do, because I read the comments all the time, and I see these comments all the time about how Andi is annoying you. Andi is getting on your last nerves. Well, I have a question for you guys. For those of you that have watched Andi Mack and Girl Meets World, I have a question for you. Which character is more annoying to you? Andi Mack or Riley Matthews? Now, in my personal opinion, I feel like Riley, she annoyed me more consistently. Like, she pretty much annoyed me from beginning till end, with very little breaks in between. You know, I feel like the only breaks that I ever got from Riley not annoying me was when Ryarko was involved. You know, for those of you that don't know who Ryarko is, that was a ship on Girl Meets World, one that I was very fond of. And for whatever reason, when she was with him, you know, her annoyance level went down dramatically. You know, and I actually liked her character. But for the most part, I just wasn't really a big Riley fan, and I know that made a lot of my fans unhappy with me. You know, they didn't like that, because I always gave special treatment to my favorite character on the show, which was Maya. And, you know, a lot of people didn't like that, but I'll always keep it real, people. If I don't like somebody, I'm going to let you know about it. And if you don't like that, then it is what it is. Okay, there is no fakeness on this channel. Okay? But I feel like Riley annoys me or annoyed me more consistently than Andi does. However, I feel like when Andi annoys me, she annoys me. like really. Like, she makes me just look. I'm trying to not go overboard here, but some of the things, the way that she talks to Bex sometimes, it infuriates me. She a lot of times she acts like she's not 12 or 13, or I think she's 13 now, whatever. She acts like she talks like she's grown, you know? And I feel like too often she kind of acts like the world revolves around her. You know what I mean? and it just really gets under my skin. Now that being said, I feel like Andi, she has plenty of moments in the show where she's not annoying me, unlike with Riley on Girl Meets World, where I feel like, again, those moments they didn't come very often. You know, like she was just consistently annoying me. And Riley, I don't want to get into that too much. I don't want to but for those that don't know, Riley, she annoyed me for a different reason. She annoyed me just because her character was just so bubbly and, you know, not realistic and just over the top and sunshine and rainbows and all that. It just, you know, You know, that's why Riley annoyed me. But, you know, Andi Mack, I don't feel like Andi isn't like that. But when Andi is bad, like when she's acting bad, she's acting bad. Like, just to name one example that just off the top of my head, I forgot what the episode name was, but it was recently though, when Bex was really busy, you know, for once, you know, she actually had something else going on in her life besides Andi for once, and Andi just couldn't take it. You know, she couldn't take it. You know, like, she couldn't take the fact that Bex was actually doing something else that didn't involve her, that made her happy. And, you know, because, you know, Andi was going through something with Jonah, she felt like Bex should just drop everything important that she had going on with her business and everything else. She should just drop all of that and focus on her, because everything revolves around Andi Mack. And that's just one of many, you know, things that she does that pisses me off, or I should say one of many examples. You know, it just really irks me. But she doesn't act like that all the time, but she acts like that enough to where, you know, when I think about who are my least favorite characters on the show, I don't want to give that away right now, because I might make a video on that, who my favorite characters are or my least favorite characters are. But let's just say Andi, man, like, I don't know, people. But what do you guys think between Andi and Riley? Which character do you think was the more annoying character? Which character was the worst character? And which character annoys you guys the most? Let me know in the comments section. But I just wanted to give you guys a little quick video before tonight's reaction video that I'm getting ready to drop in about 5 hours-ish. You know, give you guys a little something to watch until then. Plus, I've been wanting to make this video for a while now anyways. Because, like I said, people, these two characters, they just kind of remind me of each other in certain ways, and I want to see what you guys think about it. So let me know. But I'm done talking. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys can get alerts when I upload. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch, on Twitter, and on Instagram. I'm actually trying to make an Instagram comeback. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm trying to get my Instagram back on again lately, you know. But follow me on all those things, people. And I hope you guys enjoy my reaction video when I do drop it tonight. And yeah, I'm done talking. Until next time.